So I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. My name is Mike. I am the shop owner of Horsepower RX. It's a very small shop, specialty shop, predominantly specialized in GM and Mopar. And the reason I'm starting a YouTube channel is I've had a lot of people, loosely said, 10 to 15 people over the past few years that always tell me consistently, hey, you need to start a channel. People will be interested in seeing what you do. Between my own vehicles and then the ones that I work on for clients. So I have two guys that work for me now, so I'll have a little bit more help. This is not my only gig. I am a full-time port engineer for a tugboat and oil barge company. However, automotive is my passion. I love racing. I love fast cars. It'll never change. So the only thing that does change is the factory cars keep getting faster. So what sparked me to do this is my truck. So this is my daily driver, retired daily driver. So I'm going to just use this video kind of as an intro, and then I will start posting kind of like incremental projects of where the truck started, and I'll tell you the timeline. It was in the 13s, then I got to the 12s, currently in the 11s, chasing the 10s. So if you're interested, this is where we start. Alright, so it's Mike from Horsepower RX. Just loaded up my Ram 1500. I'm going to take it to the track to see what I can make it do. I did the poor man's drag pack. I bought some stock 17s. I bought some 225/60 17s for the front. And then I took the Hoosiers off of my Corvette. They're brand new. I didn't really like how narrow they were. So I bought another set of street R's for it. But there's the truck. Interior removed. Alright, I'm gonna go down. Okay, so as you guys saw, I posted in the videos. The truck didn't do what I thought it would. I was hoping for a very low 13, like a 13.1, 13.0, in the hopes of breaking 12s, depending on track conditions. But did a 13.479. Couldn't get the truck to 60 under two seconds, which is to be expected because it is still a stock converter. Track DA was over just about 2,500 foot. It was 93 degrees outside the whole time we were running. So it was a little hot. DA sucked, but it is what it is. We live in Florida. The truck is just a 321 gear, open diff, bare rim intake, stock manifold, stock throttle body, shorty headers, and an FRP Mark 82 cam package, 2,993. So it's not bad considering the conditions and the small amount of modifications. 4,000 RPM stalls on the way, long tube headers, 6.4 intake manifold that I will port myself. I have a ported throttle body for it. 392 gears and the True Track. We'll retune it on that. I also bought some Gap insurance. So this is my Gap insurance. I picked it up, traded some parts. So we'll be on a 75 to 100 shot. Most likely it will be a 100 shot. Stock pistons and rods, so I don't really want it to do much more than that. So we go to the track and see what it's going to do. Once everything comes in, the ETA on the parts is about a month, so we won't see an update on it until probably August sometime. The Ram is not my only project, just a reminder. I still have the Corvette. I just have little to no time, and I keep distracting myself with other projects. However, I'm trying to get the Mopar community more involved in my area because it's just mostly stock Hellcats and bolt-on Hellcats, nobody really with 5.7s or 6.4s. So what truly sparked me to do a channel is the fact that there's a lack of information out there for the guys who want to go faster. Yes, sure, you can dig and then try to follow and find what certain people did to their trucks that are in the faster brackets. But there's not a lot of information out there, like if it was an F-body or a sloppy mechanics page for the LS guys that, hey, this combination of parts did this, and this, and this. We don't really have that. So I could have went right off rip and just dove head first and did I don't know, 1,000 horsepower swap on the truck and just skip the whole line of everything. One, it's fun to a degree, but I already have a fast car that has become not fun. I have a C6 Corvette that made over 1,000 wheel horsepower on a YSI billet, and it has lived on jack stands for the better part of 1.5 years now. Just have had no motivation, and I've found that it's more fun to go fast than something slow. So where the truck currently is right now is it has an On3 turbo kit on it, a T6 80mm kit. It's still stock bottom end, and I'm going after a number in the 1/4 mile, and I'm trying everything I can to get there before the motor goes. If it goes, it goes. I have a 6.4 on the side that I am building for it. But like I said, I'm just trying to document things in stages. So the guys who want to go 13s, this is what you do. The guys who want to go 12s, this is what you do. The guys who want to go 11s, here you go. And hopefully the guys that you want to go 10s, this is what it takes. And I'll tell you, once you start getting to the 10s, it's a little bit harder with these trucks. I mean, because they're damn near 5,000 pounds. All right, so that's the first video for the intro, and then I'm gonna show you the truck, where it's currently at now, and then you can follow me and catch up as I post the videos along. T6 80mm, 4-inch race intercooler. I powder coated all the piping. It's got an On3 fuel system. I did an air motive regulator with the AEM fuel pressure gauge. TurboSmart EV2 boost controller, that's a vacuum block. And then I did ethanol gauge, that's on E85 now. That's fuel pressure gauge, TurboSmart boost controller, and then AEM wideband. Because it is stock PCM, limited on what you can see as far as on the log, so helps me keep it all in check. Then I built a side pipe exit for it. So if you're interested, just stay tuned and I'll post some more videos over the next week.